Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Chloe Lauer and I'm here with the Empow Art Mint channel, the place for those of us on a spiritual journey who love art and self-expression and who use art as a tool to help us move through the shifts and changes that we're experiencing, and especially to process emotion. Emotion is simply energy in motion. And when we try to hold on to or grasp for a certain emotion, to keep the good feeling emotions and to have them persist, as long as we would like, or to push away the emotions that don't feel so good, that's when we suffer. It's that craving or the aversion that Goenka talks about if you've studied Vipassana meditation. However, if we can simply allow emotions to come and go and freely invite them to be with us, whatever the case may be, and know that the only constant for emotions as life is change, they really arise and fall almost like our breath. We can experience hundreds of different emotional states throughout even just one day. So when we allow that, new things can emerge. And so that's the connection between the last video, which was allowing, and this one, which is emergence. Here is the drawing for emergence. And it's almost like either a drop of water, if you look at it this way, or something that's coming from the right and emerging out this way, or sourced here and emerging out to the right. So there's lots of ways to interpret the drawing. So using the Serpentine Tarot, I'm going to try something new that is emerging for me, which is to interpret the cards without any reference materials and without using the book, and simply using my intuition and the information I'm getting through my guides, angels, or the images that I'm seeing. So, Spirit, please provide us with 3 cards, please, about what is emerging in the present, in the near future, and within the next month. So present is like this week, near future is next few weeks, and within the next month. So here we have the Ace of Cups. The cups are the suite of emotion, often associated with love, and aces are associated with new beginnings. There's a huge star energy here, very potent. It really looks, even in the video, like there's like a fire right here, or a light has gone on, the way that it's drawn. So yeah, with such clarity and power. So clarity and power are emerging. Dynamism, the power of the heart, and being guided and drawn to activities, vocations, and purposes that are heart and soul sourced. And that's where you'll receive the most potent power and information, when you follow your heart, your soul, and your intuition. However, it's not always the simplest journey. This figure here is leaning backward and in a position of surrender in a way, but there's some discomfort and strain almost. It looks like she's holding her legs together really tightly and arching her back, really to open her heart and access that power. But if you've practiced yoga, you know that arching the mid back is not the easiest position. There's often a lot of tightness in that upper and mid back that has to be worked through before the back can open and the heart can really be revealed. So there may be some tension as this heart power is being accessed. I also see the energy of these rainbows. So it's like all the chakras are coming together to give you that full power. And there's like a focusing also of the energy, from this wider position to a narrower position. And that is also required. So letting go of some things that may be distracting you along your journey and cutting things out of your life that are not supporting you in this heart path. So that is what is emerging. And in the reverse position, I think what it's telling us is that there's still something that needs to be broken open for the full power to be accessed. But it's started. It's just not quite 100% yet. The 5 of Cups in the next few weeks. It's a very dark image, like a Darth Vader-like image with like a woman, but she's covered with this whole black cape. And her face is obscured. But there's 2 even lights in the background of this desert landscape. There's 2 cups that are upright and yet 3 that have fallen. So as you have to let go of things in order to reach this full heart potent power, there's going to be this sense of loss and a focus looking at the fallen cups rather than remembering the 2 cups that are still standing. However, with this being in reverse, I think it's indicating that rather than in the normal position, the focus would be much more on the 3 cups that are lost. In the reverse position, you've been able to shift your focus to the 2 cups that are still standing. So that is very good news. And then the results over the next month, which is the Page of Cups. So again, these are all in the Suite of Cups. So a lot of, all connected with emotion and heart power, purpose and passion coming together. There's this beautiful moon energy, this even balance I see here between the feminine and the masculine, the reflecting each other. So the integration of the energies in your system, the balanced forces. And from sitting in a place of peace and observation, this woman has her legs sort of crossed and her arms embracing her knees. She looks like she's looking out onto a vista and enjoying the view. And maybe taking a moment to rest and relax after a time of great change and transformation, to appreciate, what has started to emerge from this potent energy here. And she's up on this pedestal, a few steps up, taking in the view. So with the Page of Cups, it's also a card of communication and serendipity, but not fully matured yet, like the way a king would be. So something in its more infancy or nascent phases. So it's a bit of a plateau as something new is about to emerge, taking in the view and appreciating the balanced energies and the integration that has been emerging. So that is our reading for today. Let's conclude with one Archangel card of how we can support our hearts during this time where we're accessing our true power and integrating our passion and our purpose. I'm just going to split the deck here. So the archangel to support us is Metreon. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, indigo and crystal children. So this could be a reminder that we're all together in this soul family. Maybe you feel like you are an indigo child, or it's a reminder to support our inner child during this process of emergence, and to remind her or him or another they, gender fluid pronoun, that they are safe and protected. Or maybe your passion and mission in life has something to do with children. So, or maybe a child is coming into your life. So it could have lots of different meanings depending on your situation. But certainly connected with the heart and love and bringing our mission and our spiritual gifts into the world in the physical plane here. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment, and if you would like to enter the drawing for a free reading, I will be drawing those from people who comment on Friday, and I will be announcing that here on the channel. So thank you so much. And if you want to purchase a reading, the information is below. I would make a drawing for you the same size and then do a reading on the topic of your choice. I hope you have a great day, and I will be with you soon. In abundant love always. Bye.